Hey guys, Clumsy here. Welcome to this behind the scenes video. I might have bought something in preparation for the stream tomorrow. A brand new plane. Well, kinda-ish. I bought the REP, the reality expansion pack for the Beechcraft Baron B58, I think you call it, right? And I'm excited to try it out. We took a quick look at it during the last stream, at the end of the last stream. And I wanted more realism out of it, so I went ahead and bought the REP add-on. Now, I haven't really taken a look at it in detail, so I'm doing this for the first time. I just activated everything. And I wanted to prepare a bit for the stream, and I thought maybe you guys will like it. A little bit of behind-the-scenes action. So yeah, I haven't really tried it before. But before we start, I do have a couple of new add-ons, new plugins. What's new, right? The Mod Addict. So let me open the... Wait a minute, let me see the updater. Updater, all files are good. What is that sign? What is that sign all about? I think that means it's new. I can't remember. But everything's updated. Current version, that's good. I wanted to update the... reload all the scripts. So you can see I have a new landing rate plugin. You might have seen it in the previous behind the scenes video. It's quite nice. It's not always accurate, but it's a good indicator. I'm not sure how accurate it is with this plane though. With the Cessna 172 it was fine. And the bigger thing for me is the X camera here, which is amazing if you have track IR. Created a new camera, yeah, that's good. Yeah, so now I cannot change the movement because it's locked. There's a bit of a different rule to it now. So how it works, we have this thing here now. And I'll have to fiddle around with this offline probably because it's going to be a bit time consuming. But then again, this is a behind the scenes video, right? So even with track IR enabled, so I can enable track IR here, I can still change the angle of the camera, which is perfect because normally with the default cam, if you have track IR, you cannot change it anymore here. And then you can have like limits as well. Like normally, I would be able to go outside the plane like that. So if I do it, okay, let's restore all. Let's enable track IR, and let me maybe move. I just set that to be my max left, and that means normally if I can go outside like that, if I enable the limits, well, I have to do it for everything else first. One sec. That's the right. That's up. That's down. It's a bit comical if you're seeing me right now. One sec, let me push the cam away. The mic away, that is. I think that works. So normally, if I can like move out of the plane like that, if I enable the limits, yeah, I'm actually stuck within. Might be best to limit that more. It's a bit too close. There you go. Stop hitting your head against the wall. Head shake. That is for REP. So when the revs go higher, you can feel the camera shaking. And yeah, in addition to that, you can like change it like this so we can see better what's in front of us. And I think it's more realistic from a point of view from the eyes of the pilot. So if we zoom in here, you can see that actually the eyes are normally above the cockpit like that. So around how many inches is that? Not sure, but around, I guess, if I were to eyeball it, around this point. So maybe around that one. Yeah, so you can see it better like so. But then again, that means you have to like look down. So what I do is I kind of like look down as well like this, just like ETS2, right? Kind of. Yeah, something like that maybe could work. I would actually like that, but it's a bit hard. Maybe we balance it. Maybe we go a bit down and go a bit down like so. Just enough so we have a view of the entire thing. Let's save it as that temporarily. And then what I can do as well,
added camera 2 to category cockpit.
I can say this would be like the instruments. And I can say disable track IR for this view and head shake as well. And this time, this would focus on the instruments like this one. So we can see it in more detail, zoomed in, and we can fiddle around with the controls, right? Zoom in a bit like that. Save it. And then we can say enable smooth transition so it doesn't just snap, rather it kind of flows in like that. Yeah. And then from here I can say add one
camera
more.
3 to category cockpit.
Let's put that as GPS. Yeah, this is amazing. This plugin right here. This is okay, that looks good. Actually, can we zoom in more here? So something like that, right? Save it. And so even if I close this, I can easily switch to and from. And that's just the interior. I can do more stuff in the exterior actually. But that's, I think, a good start. That's a good start. The others, I think we can try as we go during the stream. Okay, so we do a bit of maintenance check. This is similar to how we had it for the Cessna 172. Similar stats here. Different, more cylinders, I think. 4, 5, 6 cylinders. I think the Cessna 172 had 4. Different oil types as well. Clean oil, everything good. Spark plugs, do we want to change that? Economy system, I do want to enable that one. Oh, and now we have 2 stats because we have the left and right engine. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Cool. 16 degrees Celsius, you're good to go. Winterization kit. What is that all about? The weather is warm. Kit not recommended. Interesting. So there is something specific for winter. Bigger battery. The Cessna 172 had 181 watts. Everything is okay here. I think I want to enable the economy system. But can I maybe like change the spark plugs to fine wire? No, I want that to be realistic. Okay, so let's enable the economy system. And actually, yeah, it is sharing the money across the different rep planes. That's amazing. Okay, cool. Does that mean anything is broken? Stop, start. Nah, we're all good. All good here. Yeah, we do have that spark plugs massive type there. I do want to use that fine wire, but let's test it default first. Okay, so along with the other stuff, there's also the what do you call it? There's also the walk around, things like that. And this one I haven't shown you before. You can actually tow it, but I think we'll have to walk around first and remove the chokes. Okay. Control lock, remove and stow. What is control lock? Which one is that, guys? Yeah, I'll need a bit of help here later on. Parking brake, that's this one. Pull is to set the parking brake. Where the heck is the control lock? Well, we'll figure it out tomorrow. All switches off. says all switches off. Yeah, everything on the down position. I think that's good. Control rock remove in stow. Maybe it's something that is not simulated. I'm not really sure. Okay. Next, we then check the right fuselage. So how does that work? You have numbering there. The rotation is a bit different. It's clockwise. The Cessna 172 is counterclockwise. Load distribution. Okay, I think you can... Oh, you can actually open this one for passengers. That's amazing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Static park, clear of obstructions. Wherever that is. Check elevator. Yeah. Rudder. All good. Yeah, this is a much bigger plane. And we can go higher in altitude here. Remove the tie downs. Cabin air inlet. Clear of obstructions. Yeah, everything good. Antenna is there. Lower beacon. Flaps. It actually did not tell me to lower my flaps here in the first step. Yeah, compared with the Cessna, they ask you to lower the flaps initially and then just bring it up later. Check the ailerons. Wait a minute. So the same thing, the flaps are the ones for the ailerons as well? Okay. 183 liters, wow, massive fuel here. Well, I guess 2 engines, so it would make sense. Remove the chocks. Oil is good for the left wing. Remove the cover. Yeah, actually, cover is removed already. Propeller is okay. Can we rotate that? Not really. I'm thinking, I want to see if there are some things we can click aside from the usual ones. Like the door you can open on your own. Okay, no, I don't think so. Yeah, not really. Okay. Good there. Remove the pitot tube cover. I guess, do we have one of those or 2 of those as well? Maybe just one because that's for the speed, airspeed, right? What is this? Nose section. That's the front one. It's the nose. Taxi light. I guess that's that one. Heater air inlets. You can scroll here. Where are the air inlets? Maybe these guys? Okay, tire status is perfect. Baggage door? Where? That one? I can move something in here. I'm not sure what I just did. But where is it? I want to open the baggage door just like how I opened the passenger door. I'm not sure what that is. Maybe I'm fiddling with something else completely. Yeah, like that. Could it be somewhere on the wing? No, probably not. Somewhere still in front, the nose section it says. I'm not really sure. Okay. But yeah, let's leave it as is. Oh, wait. That one? No, that's probably a throttle or something in there. Yeah, maybe the controls are all messed up now. Okay, right engine. Okay, cover is removed. Oil is good. Remove the chocks. Tire is good. Remove the tie downs. Fuel is okay. 183 liters. Check aileron. Yeah, it's working fine. Flaps are good. And we are good to go. Lights check. Okay. Master switch and all the lights. Well, there's nothing here. Should something be lighting up? Is that good? That doesn't look good. That looks good. Yeah. Taxi light. Probably somewhere. Yeah, it looks like it's that one. Or is this one? Landing lights. That should be the one. Yeah, they're not really lighting up properly. the flares are not perfect. That might be an engine limitation though. Good. Okay, pre-flight is good. Did I change something here? Yeah, I think I might have, I don't know, maxed out something here. The fuel flow. What are these? What are these? Let's have a look. Closed. Oh, that's the flaps. Cowl and flaps. What's the difference? I'll have to learn that. There's even a trim here. Probably an aileron trim. Push high RPM. Okay. Alright, let's restore the view. Okay. That looks good. Alright, so what do we do now? Let's go with the kneeboard. So I am guided. Seats, position and lock. Yeah. Seat belts fasten and adjusted. Can we fasten seat belts here? I don't even see seat belts, so maybe not. Where are the seat belts? Yeah, maybe they're not implemented. Okay. Parking brake set. Let's remove that. Yeah, parking brake is pulled. All avionics are off. Let me actually go here to the other view. And then I can zoom in better. Avionics, yep, they're off. Landing gear handle is down. Yeah, it's down. Cowl flap switches, check. Open. That's this guy, right? I think so. Yeah. They said open. So I should... Wait a minute, but that's the cowl. That's not the switch. Do I see anything else here? That's the only cowl I'm seeing. Cabin air, pilot air, defrost, icing, pitot heat, air conditioner. That looks good. Autopilot this one. Okay, let's open that. It does say open. Okay. Fuel selectors check on. Now where's the fuel selector? Could it be somewhere here? I have no clue, guys. This is why we have these behind the scenes videos where I'm fumbling even more so than usual. Okay, max landing gear extended, max flaps extended. That's nice. Okay. Anything else? Isn't that the one for the flaps though? What is that? I'm not sure. I'll have to ask you guys tomorrow. Okay. Let's skip that in the meantime. Altimeter's all the way here. Wow. That's very blurred. Goodness. Why is that so low res? Alright, fuel selectors check on. There should be somewhere here. Could it be that one? No, that's the magneto. That's for each engine. In the Cessna, there was something here in the middle where you could select in which side your fuel will be consumed in. But I'm not seeing that here at all. Let me see. Do I see anything? Clock is moving in real time, actually. No, I don't see it. Dang it. Could it be somewhere here? Parking brake? Nah. I'll just ignore it and hope that it's working. Maybe I can do the auto start as well tomorrow, and so we can see which one it is. Maybe that one. No. Okay, the icing and everything. That's the fuel. Fuel level. There should be a fuel flow as well. Could the fuel selector be somewhere nearby? I'm assuming that should be like a big switch over here. I don't really see it. Okay, next. We skip that in the meantime. All circuit breakers, switches, and equipment controls, check. Okay. Not even sure where that is. Not sure that's modeled in actually. Battery switch, turn that on. There we go. We are hearing the... Is that the magnetos? Are those the magnetos powering up? And here we have the temperature outside. Free air temp. That's this one. What is that? Celsius is one inside, I guess. Around that point, I guess. So less than 20 degrees. That's perfect weather. Beacon. Turn that on. Fuel quantity indicators. Yeah, that's these guys. Half full. Landing gear position lights. Check. What are the landing gear position lights? Should be inside me. Is it these three? Maybe gear down and locked. Emergency landing hand crank. Stowed. Hand crank. Should be somewhere here, I guess. The problem with these guys is you don't know which one is modeled in and which is not. It's hard to determine. Okay, next, starting. Mixture control, full rich. Okay, let's do that, full rich. Propeller control, full forward, these guys, yeah. Throttle, full open. Push is open, that one? For real? Oh, we can actually control both, okay. Full open. Fuel boost pump switch, high. That's these guys, I guess. Until fuel flow peaks, then off. Okay, let's do that one step at a time. This should make that fuel flow increase. Yeah, that peaks, then we off. The other one. That peaks, then we off. Okay. Throttle, close. Then open half an inch. Around that point, maybe. Caution, do not engage starters for more than 30 seconds in any 4-minute period. Okay. Magneto, start switch. Put that to start. So I guess we do that one at a time, right? If the engine is hot and the ambient temperature is 32 and above, place mixture control to idle cutoff. Switch the fuel boost pump to high for 30 to 60 seconds and off. Return mixture control to full rich. Okay. In event of bulk start or overprime condition, place mixture control and idle cutoff. So wait a minute. It asked me to put the mixture to full rich and just start it. There's no like making it lean and then doing something. Does that work? Okay, let's see. Let me go back to the main view. See if that works. It's not really working, is it? I'm missing something. Am I missing something, guys? Ambient is okay. Idle cutoff. 32 or above. It's not. It's less than 20. Bulk start or overprime condition. Takes mixture control. Okay. Yeah, this is like when the fuel is flooded. The engine is flooded. But yeah, let me turn on the fuel pump again. Then do that. Try this one again. Something seems wrong. Weird. Let me try it this way. Okay, let's do that one at a time. Okay, let me zero that here. And let me try to start the engine. Do it how I do it in the Cessna. Am I missing something, guys? That's not working. Could it be the cowls here? No, probably not. Let's try the right one. Let's try the right one. Maybe it has to be both on both sides before I start. I don't really know. Put that to full. My goodness, this is so hard. We are going to lose batteries here. Let's have a look at the batteries. 211 out of 270. RIP. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Maybe I should try the automatic start so we learn. Let's do it. Okay. Set mixture to full rich. Do not move your joystick controls. Okay. Fuel selector set. Oh, that's the one. Is that the one? That's flaps, it says. Avionics off. High RPM. Full rich. Throttle full. Electric fuel pump on. Okay, that works. That's the one I did the same. Mixture rich, yes. Throttle open 1 inch. Starter engage. It also doesn't work with him. It also doesn't work with him. Okay, it's not my fault. It's the, I don't know. The engine is faulty. Okay, let's have a look. Engine 1. Clean. It looks good. But maybe it's cold. Fan stopping. I think there might be a bug here. Because this should be different. Let me restart the plane. We're out to brand new. Okay. And let me have a look at this one again. Still stopping, it says. Let's turn off the economy system for now. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let's try that again. And this is why I try it offline first. Okay, let's try that again. I'm doing something wrong here. Parking brakes on, fuel selector set. Where's the fuel selector even? Beacon on, high RPM, full rich, throttle full, electric fuel pump on, mixture rich, throttle open 1 inch, engage. No, it's working. Alternator on, engine 2. Yes. So there might have been something wrong with the plane initially. A factory defect, let's say. High RPM, full rich, throttle full, fuel pump on. Okay, so you do it one at a time. Makes sense. Mixture rich, starter engage. And we're good. Alternator on. Perfect. Okay. Alright, that looked easy enough. Let's call that the fault of the plane. Factory defect. There we go. That's working now. And the lights are working as well. Good. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the kneeboard. Oil pressure. Okay. Oil pressure 10 psi within 30 seconds. Let's go and check out that view for more zoomed in approach. Oil. Where's the oil? Temperature. Is it this one? CHT and EGT. That's this one. Oil temperature 10 psi. That's this one. 10 psi within 30 seconds. That's very high. I'm not sure if I should be worried there. Okay. Alternator switch on, yeah, very good. Load meters and voltmeter, check for battery charge. Where is that? There should be something. There should be something. Is it this one? Yeah, so to indicate that the battery is charging. Isn't that the amp though? Here. I think so. Anyway, okay. Voltmeter, check for 28 volts. Where is the voltmeter? Where is the voltmeter? Instrument error. Maybe I should read the manual first, huh? That might be a good idea. Yeah, I think we continue. Let's see how that works. Red start annunciator light. Check off. I think it's somewhere here. It's off now, so that's good. After starting and taxi, do not operate engine above 1200 RPM until the oil temperature, which is this one, reaches 24 degrees or above, and oil pressure is in the green arc. Oil pressure is not yet in the green arc, it is above actually. Not sure if I should be worried there, but okay, fine. So, we can taxi though. Exterior lights as required. Yeah, I'm still not sure which lights we should need. But I'm going to open taxi. Do we need panel lights? Nah, it's actually pretty light here. Landing. Let's turn that on later. Nav, it's on. Floodlights, maybe not. Okay. Brakes, release and check. Okay, so how it works, we should be able to release the brakes. Yeah, okay, we're moving. And then step on the brakes. Actually, I was able to set up my brake pedal for the braking. So at least it's a bit more gradual. It's a bit more controlled instead of just 0 and 1. Okay. Turn that on again. Before takeoff. No, we taxi now. We taxi. Question is, where do we go? I want to do a simple pattern, but I'm not sure if I have time. Let's try it. We are in Gran Canaria. Let me turn on avionics. Didn't it tell me to do that? Okay, there you go. Actually, with the zoomed in thing, you can actually go here. KPGA. Alright, and if you want to hear the 80s, is there an 80s in Gran Canaria? I'm not sure. No, there is not. Tower and app. Okay. Wind 360 at 13 knots. 360 at 13 knots. 360 at 13 knots, that's actually crosswind, looks like. But the closer one is, oh my goodness, neither is good. 15. Maybe 2-1 is better, right? Or no, actually 0-3 is better. Yeah, because that's very close to 3-6. Yeah, should be. Yeah, 3-6 is headed straight north, so 0-3 is almost there. Yeah, should be good. So we take 0-3. We go to 0-3 L or R. I try to find it. How do I find it here? We'll see. Okay, let me taxi first. Let me try to figure this out. Remove that. Okay. At which point do the spark plugs foul? That's a question. Stop, that's not the way. Let me see, if I lower to idle the throttle, that's probably going to make it foul. So let's maybe keep it at 1000 RPMs. I'm looking at those guys, okay? Okay, it should be somewhere here, I think. There it is. That's 21L. I do want 03R. Yeah, that's the one. 03R. Okay. Normally we wait here, but I think in this case, okay, fine. Where's the compass? Compass heading. That one. Both of them. Sync to that one. You know what? Let me do the shortcut. Just press D. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. I think that's not the compass. That's for the heading. VOR. 03. Let's do that. And I think it might be it's this one. Okay. So 03 is 2 hour right. Yeah, 03 is that way, to the right. Let's go there and see how it looks. Should I be going there that way instead? You know what? I'm not really sure. Because it looks like it's a left and right thing. But now I am facing 2-1. So maybe what I'll do is I'll go to the beginning of the runway, make a U-turn, so I'm facing 03, and start from there. Okay? Speed up a little. Let's make sure I don't take off like this one. Flaps are up. Yes, flaps are up. Yeah, we're good. Bit bumpy. Why is it super bumpy? And why am I... That's interesting. Why am I still moving to the left? Isn't that supposed to happen only with a single engine, or maybe not? Maybe that's a misconception I have. I was thinking because we had like 2 propellers, I shouldn't be propelled to the left anymore, or to the right anymore. That might be a misconception right there. Okay, there you go. Setting the spark plugs to the revs to 1000 RPM, so the spark plugs don't foul. Thank you for the warning, Rep. Maybe this is not the ideal way of doing this, huh? Hoarding the runway all throughout, but that's fine. Just an experiment. It's a learning process. Ugh. If I use my rudders, will that work? Okay. Interestingly enough, I still don't see the 03, but maybe it's somewhere over here. We are reaching the end of the runway. Interesting. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's there, here. Okay, it's this one for sure. Just waiting for the number. That's the one, 3R. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Finally, we arrived. Slow down. I should have done my run-up procedures first, I think, but should be okay. Let's do it here. 3R, let's stop here. Parking brake. Good. Let's do the run-up. Yeah, there we go. Avionics, exterior lights. Then we own, which I think I should have owned my strobe lights because we are on the runway. Landing lights that we also need. Yeah, fine. Just turn on everything. Good. Before takeoff, parking brake, seat belts, fuel boost pumps off. If greater than 32 degrees, not really. Use low press boost. Not sure where that is, but fine. Fuel indicators, yeah, set. Mixture full rich. Can I set those? Yeah, I can set those very slowly. Alright, Starter energized annunciator light, check off. Okay, there's nothing there. Throttles 2200 RPM. I think we're going to check our magnetos. Starting to increase the revs bit by bit. We can hear the engine now. That sounds so good, doesn't it? Okay, there you go. Magnetos, check 50 RPM max difference between mags. 150 RPM max drop. Okay. Is that our engine? Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at the RPMs. Okay. That was around 150 drop, around that point. And the drop is mostly the same, and you can really hear it. That's something I read and heard, that if there is something different in the propellers and how they circulate and how the speed of the propellers, you can really hear that humming sound, and that is indicated by this thing. The faster this moves, the more unsynchronized the propellers are. But I think during takeoff it has to be max for both, because you need all the power you can get. Something like that, alright? The other one, yeah, it's good. Go back, check the other magneto. Right, yeah, sync. We're good for both. Alright, good. And then propeller exercise. Now I'm not sure how to do that exactly. I think I read around, don't really put the propeller below maximum, but I think you lower it a bit. Throttle 1700. Well, I guess rep will tell me if I'm doing something wrong, right? Let me pull it down first, like a bit like that. Because that's completely off like that. And that's very bad, I think. Okay. And then throttle 1700 RPM. Oh, I should have done that first before I went to the magnetos. My bad. Okay, I skipped a bit. Throttle 1500. Propellers, check feathering. I think feathering is zeroing them out, right? Like that. Not really sure, but you guys let me know in the comments. Throttles idle, check the RPM. Yeah, everything is falling. And then put it back to 1000 RPMs. What's happening? Maybe I should have gone that to full again. Yeah, probably did something wrong there in the sequence. Okay, fine. So the feathering is like just checking it idle or zeroing it out and putting it back up, maybe something like that. All right, 1000 electric trim, check operation. Where is the electric trim even? Is it that one? That's the trim, but I can zero that out. What is the electric trim? No clue. That is those are the flaps. If I put that up, is something changing? Oh, I love that sound. Very bubbly. Okay, let's put down the flaps. Okay, they are changing. Okay, good, good. And the ailerons are here. Okay, they're not the same. All right, good. Kind of was weirded out by that one. Okay, so that's working. And now flight controls. Yeah, I checked that one. Elevator trim, that's the one for sure. Takeoff. Maybe this is the electric trim. I have no clue. You guys let me know, okay? Alright, parking brake off. Landing lights on. Transponder alt. Where the heck is our transponder? That one, okay. Put it on alt, it says. So if I go here, I can probably set that to, there's no alt. Wait a minute. Alt, maybe standby. Okay, let's just leave it there. Takeoff power, full throttle, 2700 RPM. Minimum takeoff oil temperature is 24. Yeah, we're good. We're in the green zone for pressure. Temperature is in the green zone as well. We are good for takeoff. And now let's see how we fumble about here. Okay, I'm scared. Let's do it. Okay. Let's close that. Okay, let me read it first. Set takeoff power, mixture full rich before brake release. Okay, yeah, that's full. Airspeed, accelerate to and maintain recommended speeds. Landing gear retract once we've cleared the runway and once we're taken off for sure. Landing lights off. Oh, you have to turn it off. Airspeed, establish a desired climb speed. And retract the flaps. Okay. Do we need the flaps when we take off though? For this plane? I'm not sure. I'm going to keep it at one level just to be safely in the middle. Alright. Fuel flows are shown are the best rate of climb and we vary with our airplane altitude. Okay. We'll read that next time. Cruise climb. Cowl flaps. I don't know what that means. Power, full throttle. Propellers 2500 RPM. Okay. Let's just do it. Too much talking. Alright, let's do it. Remove the brakes. And off we go. Hope I didn't miss anything. Full throttle. Here we go. That doesn't sound good. Wow, the sync there. Okay, we've taken off properly though, it seems like. We are good to go. I don't know the best rate of climb here, but I think what I'll do is I will raise the flaps. And once we've cleared the runway there, at least once we've gone over, I can then lift the landing gears. Something like that. And maybe I can trim it a little. There we go. Let's keep it that way. Let's see if the landing gears can be retracted. It does work. It does work. Beautiful. That's amazing. Okay, and from what I've heard, I haven't read that here in the knee board, but I think you can manually change the revs. One second. That is super noisy, my goodness. I think what you do is you can like lower it down. Oh, there we go. There we go, that's close enough, I think. There we go, and then we can turn on prop sync. There we go. Something like that, probably. Don't ask me how it works. But yeah, it's something like that. Now, how the heck do we land? I have no clue. I have no clue. So I probably won't be able to land this because I have no clue how to. But we'll try. Let me try and circle around. So probably 3-0 heading. Something like that. Oh, that's the compass. I've been looking at that the entire time, but it's the same. Actually, this is quite good. In the fuel flow, I think I'll keep it there since I'm going to land anyway. Runway is... I'm not sure where it is. I haven't seen it. We're not friends. Not anymore. But yeah, this is pretty bad. Very far, 2,100. I would have preferred like 1,000 feet. But it's amazing the difference in feeling of flying something this huge compared to the Cessna 172. Okay, let's go to heading 210. So at least I'm going downwind, and then I'll see from there how it works. I'll have to read up on the kneeboard and the manual probably, and I will have to rely on you guys to teach me a bit how that works, but in the meantime I think we can leave that a bit better. 210, yeah, that's the one, that's my heading. Too bad the resolution for the heading is a bit bad. It's not as good as I like. And that looks so pro, doesn't it? Even if we're fumbling all throughout. Looks really great. Okay, let's start going down here, although I think this might not have been the best place to descend because there are mountains all over the place. So I think I'll just fly here, keep myself above, and my goodness, I am flying so fast. It's like double the speed I'm usually flying with the Cessna. This is so good. We'll fly over more here. We are in the Gran Canaria with the beautiful orthophotos and everything, the hills and whatnot. Okay, there, I see the runway finally. Okay, and I see that the hills are starting to finally lower down. So I think what we can do is we can... Why am I suddenly going down fully? Maybe it's the wind coming from the mountains, I don't know. Feels weird. Runway is there, okay, good. Let's go and approach that thing as we would in a Cessna. Maybe that's not a good idea, but I think I can travel to one heading again, start descending. Let's see how this works, guys. And I'm so happy for these behind the scenes videos because I can freely be myself and not be scared if I fumble about. Because you guys, I know, will not judge me, or you will judge me, but you will judge me happily. Oh my goodness, that tower, we should not be anywhere near that thing. Yeah, maybe not the best place to be flying in. Let me try and avoid it if I can. Oh my goodness, that is too close. OMG. I think we're clearing it though. Yeah, we're good. But my goodness, this looks so good, doesn't it? This just looks so good. Okay, I think we should enable flaps now. But what I'll do, I'll lower the revs a bit, and then I'll climb up so that I lower my speed a bit. Yeah, you can see the airspeed lowering. I guess in that white area, flaps should be okay to lower. Flaps one level down. Not sure if that's flaps 10. Gear up. Yeah, that's fine. We are not yet going to land. I should be lowering my gears, I think, on final. Maybe not yet right now. When I turn final. Right now we're turning base. 150 heading. Should be good here, I think. And there are wind turbines right there. I don't want to go too low. Airport is... I don't see it. It should be somewhere there, I think. Let's go maybe turn already as early as now so we don't hit those wind turbines. Man, that's modeled so good. Where the heck is the airport? You guys see it? I don't see it. But it should be somewhere there. I see it in the GPS. Or maybe not. Maybe not, it's not that one. Is it that one? Yeah, I think it's that one. Okay, we can land there. That's closer. And I am a bit too low, I know. But it's a work in progress, guys. And I like this plane so far. I'm liking it because it feels like a truck. You know, it's not as nimble as the Cessna, but it feels more proper for me because of how clunky it can be. It's like massive, but cool. Okay, I think I can turn off the prop sync. Okay, maybe not. Max the throttles for the propeller. I think you need that for landing. And look at how low I am, 300 here. So I'm not sure if I should be doing this actually. Maybe we should be climbing up a bit more. Oh crap. Where's the landing? Okay, there we go. Let's go land 03 right. And I'm not sure if I should be doing something different, but yeah, maybe I should read the kneeboard before I do anything. Lower down flaps again. Full flaps now. And gear is now should be down. We are too high. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. We're starting to slow down. I wonder what's the stall speed here. Yeah, that is way too noisy, but I think that's what I read. You really should like max your throttle of your propellers during landing and takeoff. And there we go, now we have the sync happening. Something like that, maybe. What is the proper landing speed here even? I have no clue. But it feels less wobbly than the Cessna, even if there's a bit of wind. So I think it's because it's heavier, so it's less prone to wind variations. There we are. Let's balance that out. Take it slow. Land in one piece, guys. Land in one piece, that's the goal. Flare. Alright, very good flare. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to keep that. Oh, no. No. Way out of the center line though. After we landed, I think there was a bit of wind. Bit of crosswind there, but I was not paying attention. Brake a little. Okay, there we go. It's fighting me. It is fighting me. Okay. I'll take that. It's first time for everything. Why is that number so close to the middle? I'm not going to hit that at all. Okay, I'm not sure where this will lead us, but we'll just park somewhere, turn off the engine properly, and then see how it goes. And during the stream, we'll try to study it better. Really read it instead of just fumbling around. But yeah, this is why I like the BTS vids, guys, because I can be myself and just enjoy without fear of brutal criticism. Or maybe that's a wrong impression. Anyway, let me go and stop here. Let's go and break here. And let me just watch a replay of that before we end it. Yeah. Let's watch a replay of that landing. See how bad it was. Not too bad keeping the center line over here, but over here, look at how far that is. Look at how far that is. But yeah, this one is not too bad. Yeah, there was a bit of crosswind. I was crabbing there a bit. So here, yeah, there was a bit of crabbing. I didn't detect the crosswind. I should have turned my rudder to the right a bit, and then my wing a bit to the left. Last minute. Look at that flare. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I'll take that. But yeah, I should have then put my rudder to the right because of the, I think, the crosswind. I think my ailerons were a bit misaligned. I should have turned it to the right as well, towards the wind. Yeah. Good. But yeah, fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, here we are. Stop here. Revs are good. Parking brake, set that please. Bring that back. No, actually we don't need that. Turn off avionics first. Flaps up. We are good there. Let us turn off the fuel. Perfect. Did I do something wrong? I hope not. Throttle 0. Trim, set that to 0 for the next guy. And then let's turn off the lights. I love that sound. Very crisp switches. Okay, close that for now. Turn off the batteries. Turn off the magnetos here. And we are good to go, I think. Where's the door? Let me out. I think the door is on the right side. Yeah, door is there. There we are. So let's go out. Let's close that thing. Can you close it from here? I don't think you can. Okay, but that's cool. Then let's do the walk around to close everything. Post flight. There we go. No, not that one. Post flight. There we go. Let's cover that thing. Tie it down. Same with that. Put in the chocks. Perfect. Perfect thing. Toggle cover. Perfect status. Condition is good, and we are good to go. Yeah, let's have a look at the economy. Maintenance report, is everything still good? Let's change that. Let's use fine wire so we don't have massive fouling. Yeah, and then we can leave that for tomorrow when we get back. That should be done because that is going to be 20 minutes in real time. Let's do that for both, right? Start preheater first, that's fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, battery is in good shape. It's basically charged. Everything is okay. Left, right tire, front tire, discs, struts. Change spark plugs. Yes, accept normal price. Yeah, that should be good. Normal price 40 minutes. Can't I do that in parallel? Okay. Let's accept normal price. There we go. Ching! Minus 2.4. Flight time 11 minutes with the Baron B58. 94.73 income. Actually, that's earning a lot, isn't it? I mean, look at this. Look at this. I flew for around 40 minutes with the Cessna 172. Earned around 100. I flew for 11 minutes with this plane. Almost 100 already. Maybe that's because the fuel is much more expensive as well. Anyway, let's leave it there, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yeah, happy to have tried out the plane. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the stream. Thanks, and bye-bye. How do you do this? Okay, there, here we go. Bye now.